好，欢迎回来。
哎，刚才广东话时段呢，看到我们的这个嘉宾啊，Jayme Dailey，他之前呢是09年我们 So Think You Can Dance Canada 的这个前3名，哎，第3名呢，非常了不起了。其实好多观众朋友呢都非常喜欢那个秀了，因为大家在这边的这个跳舞是非常好的一个休闲的这个活动。其实我都非常希望能看到他现场给我们表演一段。
对啊，我们都很期待，所以早上一来的时候就问他会不会表演啊？对啊。
不过他本身呢，除了这个跳舞之外呢，也是我们这个 Public Mobile 的这个代言人了。另外呢，他在自己参加这个秀的时候呢，同时呢也在上学啊各方面。那么他自己如何把自己的这个时间安排好呢？又能够把自己这个上学的费用呢调整得非常好。他自己都有心得。来问问他这个心得。OK， 首先我们跟他打个招呼先呢。Morning，Good
morning，How are you?
Good. I'm doing great. You?
Welcome to our show. I'm very good, and especially happy to see you. But we want to see you dance.
Thank
Maybe
you.
next time, right?
I'm sorry. Maybe next time.
Okay, so could you please just introduce a little bit of yourself?
Yeah. Well, I'm a dancer. I started dancing when I was 3 years old, and I've been taking classes ever since. It's been my passion for my whole life. And last year, everything kind of took a different turn in my life because I auditioned for the show So You Think You Can Dance Canada, and it changed my life. I ended up making it onto the top 20 of the season 2, and I made top 3 at the end of the show, and it's just been great.
Wow,
I've been working so much ever since, and it's just been that opportunity that I've been waiting for. It's a big dream of mine, so I'm going to keep pursuing my career. I've been teaching for the past year across Canada, and
teaching dance, right?
Yes, I've been teaching dance across Canada for the past year, and I'm moving to LA in a couple weeks now, and we'll see what happens. I'm trying to pursue my dancing out there to represent Canada, and yeah, it's been a great opportunity. So
very exciting stuff. 其实呢，Jayme 呢，她从3岁啊就从小开始学舞蹈，那本身自己的梦想呢也是能够成为一个好的一个 dancer 呢。那么去年有机会呢参加了这个 So You Think You Can Dance 加拿大的这个选拔赛了，进入了前3名了，非常了不起的
真的很不容易，这是很多女孩子的梦想来着。
那么最近呢，她又搬到这个洛杉矶去了。之前去年的1年呢都有在教学的，教大家跳舞。真的很不错。那么其实我们都想了解一下，她这么繁忙的一个这个时间的安排啊，包括自己本身一个学生，怎么样来能够更好的平衡自己的生活呢？包括学生其实现在的支出都很多嘛，怎么样平衡自己的预算都是很重要的。
对一个学生来讲，
所以呢，我就想先问问这个 Jayme We know now it's school returning season, right? Lots of kids need to go back to school,
yes.
But it's going to be overwhelming, especially for those new students, right? So I want to just ask you, can you give us some tips about how those students can achieve their goals, especially for those maybe new students?
Yeah, for new students, it's always tough to go back to school. There's always a lot of planning. So I think that if you make sure that you budget properly and you write everything down, so if you make sure that at the end of your month you know how much it's going to cost you, because there's a lot of expenses. When you go back to school, there are books, there's transportation, there's, I don't know, back to school clothes. You always want to have something nice, and there's also your phone bill. For me, I can't live without my phone. That's one thing. That is one thing that I can't live without. And I want to make sure you do. Okay, good. And, you want to make sure that you're not paying over the price that you're supposed to be. You want to make sure that at the end of your month, you have a fixed price for yourself. And there's a really great company called Public Mobile, and what they do is they have unlimited talk and text plans. And it's a fixed price. So you have, let's say, you have something started. You have plans that start at $24 a month, and you'll know that at the end of your month, that's what you're paying. So I think that's great because you want to make sure that there are no surprises.
Yeah.
It's very, it's predictable. There it is. You know that it's going to cost you this much for transportation, this much for phone bill, this much for everything else. So I think that that's great. So that's a good tip. Budget.
Exactly. At the end of the day, there's no big surprise for you, right?
Exactly.
So, because now these days there's going to be big bill for you in the phone bill, and you're going to be surprised.
Yeah, there's always something extra, and I'm like, how did I do this? Oh wait, no, I was talking to somebody in the United States. So yeah.
那么其实刚才这个瑞给我们提到了，那么回到这个。
school 这个时间呢，对，然后学生就会有很多的开支啦，有这个刚才他提到了，有这个书本的开支，这个路程的开支、费用开支，其实最主要的是可能还会有一个电话的开支。那么现在这个学生的电话开支呢，可能要自己把它就是 organize 好吧，因为有很多可能会打长途啊，或者说朋友之间的这种通话啊，对，但是呢，这个。尤其这个 Public Mobile 会有一个很好的计划，比如说会有一个不限时间的一个长途计划，就是说，所以最重要的是在你做学生的时候呢，要把你所有的 支出所有的开支，把它给完全的理财嘛，就给它理好。
那 Public Mobile 它最低的就从24块钱的月费开始啊。
对。
那么因为它都是一个 fixed rate， 所以很多时候呢，你怎么打呢，它都不会让你有一个很大的一个 surprise 给你，
就不会看到这个 bill 哇会到50啊、70，甚至超过100块钱，我就经常会有这样的经历。
So Rachel, when you're on the tour, right, the So You Think You Can Dance in the competition, are you still in school as well? In the same
no,
time?
when I was doing the So You Think You Can Dance tour, it was a separate job on its own. I had finished going to university, and then I moved on when I did the show, and I did the tour. It was amazing. We did an 18-city tour across Canada, so it was great.
But still, the So You Think You Can Dance competition is a very demanding task.
It is.
I can imagine, right? So how can you stay so organized when you're at the competition?
Well, a great way to stay organized for me while I was in the competition was to keep an agenda. And I think that's something very simple. It's practical. You keep an agenda in your purse with
oh, really?
With a pen.
You got a piece of paper?
I seriously have an agenda in my purse.
Wow.
And with a pen, and I write everything down because for me I'm very visual. So it's important for me to see little reminders of what I'm doing that day. And it's great also for budgeting, coming back to it. To be able to write down this is how much this is going to cost me. And you try to evaluate your what you thought your monthly cost would be, and if you're writing every day what you're doing, and you see that something's going a little overboard today, you can go back and fix it. So that's a way to really visually see it in front of you, because a lot of people, it's a reality check at the end of the month, especially going back to school, because you didn't realize how many things how much money you would spend on things, and then it's like, oh no, what did I do? Maybe I bought a little bit too many things. So yeah, that's a really good tip, to be able to exactly. To write everything down.
Because sometimes if you don't see it, you're going to forget it, right?
Yes, and it's there right in front of your face. There's no surprises once again. So it's a good.
其实我们刚才问到这个 Rachel 有关于一些建议啦，那么她参加这个整个比赛的过程中，因为这比赛是非常艰巨的一个任务，
而且很长的时间，
对呀，竞争也很激烈。那么有什么好的建议给我们能够让她自己在这个生活当中，包括比赛当中呢，非常好的 organize 自己的？她刚才有个建议了，写一张自己的一个 paper， 放在包里面，把这个 agenda 日程什么都给她标清楚，今天要做哪件事情，应该怎么做啊？
所以能看得出，整个就是她的这个生活是非常的有条理、有规律的，所以她能拿到第3名，也一定是有道理的。
没错了。So Rachel, the next question is for those, especially those university students, right? Most of them, they are away from the home for the first time. So any tips for them to stay comfortable?
Yeah, to stay comfortable. It's not easy to be away from home.
Absolutely.
Let's not lie. It's always hard to leave mom and dad and your brothers and sisters. It was hard for me because I grew up with my twin sister all the time. So yeah, but a really good way to be able to keep in touch with them is, you want to be able to call them, and you want to be able to keep that bond with your friends and family, because I'm not always home anymore because I'm gone all the time. But you want to make sure that you're able to call them and make sure everything's okay. So a great way, again, with Public Mobile, they have an overseas plan and a long distance plan. So that's another good thing, is like if I'm in Canada and I'm trying to call my friends in the United States, I can have a plan. It's a fixed price. It's unlimited talk and text to call my friends and to ask them how they're doing.
Really
and it's just a little gesture, but it means the world, right? Because you want to make sure that you're keeping in contact with them, asking them how they're doing, so that you don't feel so lonely. Because I don't like feeling lonely.
Because they want you're okay, and you want to know they are okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
To make sure that everything's all good, and it keeps me balanced. It keeps me grounded.
人和人之间就是要交流啊，打电话来。
那么很多第一次这个进入大学生活的学生来讲，那么离开家会是很难过的一件事情啦。那么像电话来联络呢，是非常重要的。
非常的重要。
像 Public Mobile 呢，就提供这个无限的这个 unlimited 的这个月费啊，包括是打长途、打这个国际电话
都非常都能够包括进去，非常的好。
详情呢可以登录到 Public Mobile 的网站呢去了解的。Thank you so much, Rachel.
Thank you very much.
And
promise us the next time you're gonna dance in our show, right?
Yeah, next time, maybe I'll dance for you guys next time. Thanks for having me.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you.
好了，接下去时间呢，我们稍微休息一下，进入广告回来再见。
Okay.